Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. So, last time we managed to get to Winterhome and we finally managed to shore up the massive toxic gas that was appearing in this location. And we've managed to actually get ourselves pretty well set up here. We've got a few things that are a bit lower than we'd like them to be. We probably need another housing section, and so in order to get ourselves some goods, because our goods are a bit low. That's going to be our main target for today, but let's just have a quick rundown of everywhere else. We're going to swing around to New London, where everything is kind of doing all right. Need a few more houses, yes, but we've got a good amount of food, which is going on. We need to use this as well, stockpile some goods, and also we need to do some shelter here as well. That could actually be built right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's get a house. If I can go over here then, I can get some trust rising very nicely. Is there anywhere else I can put this? 1, 2. There as well, maybe? Yeah, this should be nice and toasty for itself. Hopefully we need to build up our supplies here, because we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Although, if we now go from here, we go to look at the old Dreadnought, we are getting so much more here. I think there is an issue here, because if we go to trying to trade, here we've got already sending this much here. We can't quite send much more. We could send our maximum, but as always, we're just kind of sending our stockpiles across. We should probably send a bit of food this way, a bit of this way, and we need to think about. We do need to get on top of goods, because otherwise crime is going to start being rampant again. Because that is something that I ended up with a situation last time. We've got the prefabs there. There's a few other prefabs, but there's nothing much else here. So this needs to be supported by New London, or maybe even by Winterhome. Maybe Winterhome's the way that we can save this. Let us go to Winterhome and see what we have available here to dig up. If I do this, we've got all of this area, which is nice. We've got this. There's some food areas up here. There is some more coal. There's some more cores. Yeah, I think my plan is going to be to get this area now up and running. And is there everything up here that's done? I was about to say, this extraction zone. I can expand this to get this as well, right? Nice. Very good, and then I can build some extraction stuff there while also expanding my frost breaking in this direction. There. This is not quite. Is there anywhere I can get that's closer? Here. That's what you need. You just want it to be able to cover everything very quickly. Nice. Good. And then finally, I should probably. I can't get an extraction zone, but I could get another one of these up and running. So up here, it would be smart. Unless this one needs expansion. It does. I can just do that then. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and just get that expanded, because that means that should push us over what we need here. Then we're able to expand this over here and sort this all out, and I think we can move in the right direction. I also want to make sure we're going to get... I've got a few of these areas collecting... I've got one of these areas actually here, which is collecting steam, which is good. Nice, perfect. Look at all this. Very, very nice. We're now getting on top of most things. We now just need to create loads and loads of goods. But the main thing I'm going to be using for that opportunity is this. But I need more people, really. That's the main thing. And right now we are kind of dealing with that. Do I want to send this? Or do I want to have a quick look at what's available? I think we should have a look at what's available before I get stuck into granting the agenda for some of the people. Oh, we're in recess still. Are we? 3 weeks and 6 days. It doesn't look like it is, but fine. Maybe because I jumped back into it, it's causing me some issues. Did I just go to 3? I don't want to go to 3. We're saving. That's what's causing the lag spike. Oh, it's getting quite an intense one here, but this should be fine. Not much else here. Logistics-wise, I could do a few things here. An actuated heat dispenser drops the temperature. Ooh, maybe that could be very helpful, because it gives me heat in a lot of locations. And if I go to London, I want to decrease what I need here. We're really focusing our efforts here on this. Currently, the Faithkeepers are not particularly happy with me. If I go to industrial, and then go for something that's going to really improve my... I could go for this coal oil liquidator. Don't know where it would fit, though. I don't think it would fit anywhere. Okay, first thing and foremost, we're going to start expanding some of these. 1, 2, 3, which should be good. Can I expand this one? Yes, I can, hopefully, if there's any space. And get it around this side as well. Nice. So those two expanding should mean that we are able to then increase this number, but also then maybe push this up. Because I think buildings is my way forward. The assigned research increases relations. Somehow. Good. Anything else we want to do? We're pretty much covered here. I could go for some advanced coal mines, maybe? Operation using a large vertical shaft to allow more teams in at the same time, or advanced blasting. I don't really want either of those right now. I should probably have a look at what else there's available. But I was about to say, my hubs is what I'm kind of thinking about. Maintenance hubs, emergency medical hubs I don't really need. I think one of these could work. They just increase... no, I don't think I need that either. I keep clicking escape. I apologise for that. There's probably some stuff that I could do. Outpost operation. Outpost is decreased is good. Or I could get proficiency, which would make these guys happy. You know what? I'm just going to go for the frontier footholds. I think that is a good idea. We're in a good spot. I'm very, very happy. We're just sorting this out to try and sort this out. We're about to drop to a bit of a lower temperature, which is why I want to be a bit safer. But we do want to increase our usage here. Why is that dropped so much? Oh, because there's a lot more people living here. Makes sense, yes. Okay, cool. Which means we can build some buildings. So industrial, we want to... About to say, none of this is that great. Kind of want to build one of these. And I want to build another one of these. A carbon coal liquefier will be very helpful, I think. The other thing I do want to do is I want to look at these actuated heats. This things. And see if I can get them anywhere. I feel like expanding these a little bit could help us. I don't know where to, though. We don't have that much space, really. You're a housing district. Food district here, maybe, could expand. I can't quite get around there. That's fine. This one, I think, maybe can expand. Yeah, let's get you expanded, because then I can build a building in you. And this increases this, because that is a bit of a worry right now. I'm a little bit strange as to why this suddenly dropped, but it's probably because of the population. I kind of want to send a lot of this population over to Winterhome, actually. So how much can I send? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, nice. We're going to relocate 1,000 people, and that drops that right down, I think. And also drops down what I need here for these ones to be built. We're going to have a quick look while they're heading over there, just to make sure that this stuff works. So that's going to do that, that's going to drop that, that's going to drop that. We are now low on this, on materials. Which is a little bit of a worry, because this is now maximized, right? Although I could expand this expansion district to here, get some more heat on it, which should help us. And then I can also increase it with a building. Over here, we've got some food situations I think are going to go wrong for me. We've got some people who are recovering, which is nice. And what's this saying? The frontier footholds is doing well. Very nice. What are we voting on? Frontier footholds. Everyone seems to be for this. We're just going to vote. I mean, I've got the two people... The thing is, the Frostlanders and the Evolvers kind of love me. Even though the Evolvers hated me for the longest time. That was a thing that I actually had to deal with. But we've now done that. Which means that everything else should be good for dropping down. And look at this. These numbers are actually looking better for us, I think. That's now shot up, which is very, very good. We're getting this, we're getting this. I feel like I could build a building. If I was to do this, and prefabs, salvaging, extraction, I could do... Don't need to do any of this, really. Do I just go for this as well? Because I could put one of those in there, maybe. No, that's not that's extraction over there, isn't it? Which means I'd need to use one of these. Get even more materials, really, would be good. Both of those are interesting. More coal, more oil. Nothing else, really, that's useful here. We make a housing box, or I could make it... I could put some heat actually over here. I'm going to build some of these heating things. Oh, I need more heat stamps. That's fine. You know what? You guys, because you love me so much, are going to just give me some money. Thank you. Look at that. 14,000. We're just going to use this opportunity to make some actuated heat dispensers in these areas. That's going to be using for a long time, which is going to be good. And we should... How much have you got? You've only got 19%. 42% Frostlanders. This is the one I really want to push back into New Londoners, because we don't want the extreme choices. But I think we're doing it smart. Wait, what? Oh, did I not do what I said I'd do? That's annoying. Oh, I've managed to keep this stuff absent, and I'm hopefully getting a decent number of people at Winterhome now. Let's jump over here and have a look. Look at this. Very, very nice. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to build an extraction district, but I need more workers. Are they still on their way? I'm hoping they're still on their way. Yeah, they are. Cool. That may actually finish off this. No, it's not going to be quite enough. That's good, because I wanted to be prepared. We've now got a colder season, though, so things are going to be a bit problematic. We've now got more people, though. That is good, because I need to build an extraction district to get this stuff. Which is good. I can't quite get to this, but that's fine. You know what? I'm going to build it there for now. Nice. which should be good. We do need to then also go and build a housing district again, because I think that we are very much needing to keep ourselves warm and toasty. And bring it round there. Actually, I should just follow this round, right? Like that. That should give me keep us nice and warm. We do need to think about a bit of food. I think I'm actually getting food from elsewhere, right? Because I was about to say, food-wise, yeah, we can get a bit of food. Not that much, but a little bit. Nice. We're getting most of our stuff from here, and we now need to think about our food capacities, which is interesting. We're up to 7,000 people in Winterhome, and this is all looking good. That will help us a lot in producing our own stuff. And then we need to build a place to sort out our other bits and pieces. But first, we need to think about constantly researching, because I think that's the thing I always forget about. Workers' housing could be interesting. A workers' village or a workers' dormitory. What's the difference? This is a little bit more. Disease is slightly increased. Professional efficiency is increased. The evolvers, I ignored the promise, so we're going to go for this and research this to help them. Which should be good. We're focusing our efforts here. We do need to make sure we get a bit more fuel, actually. I do have this option here, which is good. And I can bring it round to here, which should, I think, give us a bit of a situation. Nice. These extraction districts should help. Nice. And I kind of want to then use my frost breaking to get a bit more of this area sorted. There, nice. Just give us a little bit more space around our areas, because we're a little bit stuck in these situations. And I want to build a, what's it called? I'm trying to think. I want to build a goods maker, because we need to make goods. Plus, it's only colder for a little bit longer, but getting some steam in here could be very, very beneficial. So we're doing all of this. Everyone seems to be happy. I'm not getting any notifications from anywhere. We're just building up our supplies here. And then the next time we get a whole load of increase of people, we should be able to move ourselves on. Which is good. So that should be done. Nice. Good. We've now got a little bit more housing. I kind of want to expand this, actually. To just be round the back here. Nice. I could probably build, actually, a goods manufacturing area. Which will be an industrial area back here. I think that could help. Oh, I can sneak in there. That is good. Maybe not that one, actually. There is fine. I was going to sneak it in there and get the benefits, but I think that that is a good enough area for it. To build myself the parts I need here, really. This should then increase our need for that, and I can probably build some buildings. I need more workforce. We're running a bit low on workforce, but that's fine. Once this stuff is built, we should be fine to deal with this. I think that that should therefore improve that, which is very, very good. I do have an empty building slot. I kind of want to immediately go for a pumping. I could just go for a pumping, but I need more workforce. But we are building things over here currently. So that should, I think, increase my available workforce once this is all done. I'm hoping, at least, although that could just push this up. I'm running low on. I still need more people. But this is the main thing. So if I now go back to Winterhome. No, not to this one. This Winterhome and do this. I can drop down this number. So we're no longer producing too much, which is good. And that means we can focus our efforts on looking after ourselves. Maybe a little bit there so we can use it, but there we are. Overall, we're doing okay. I could try and get some stuff here, but I don't need to give me a lot of stuff. That should be fine. We're mostly wanting to use steam here, which is the main body of the work. And it's only going to be a very short winter period. So that's good. So that's now done that. This needs to be working on this. 100% though. Because we need to be pushing up our amounts of this. Which is good. Can I build any buildings right now? A heat dispenser could be helpful. But I kind of want some of this, but I need more people. Which is interesting. About to say, Winterhome. If I go to the old Dreadnought and see if I can pull out anyone from here. Because how many people do we have? We've got a few people. We're getting so much oil here. We just need we need to get, you know what, London, we are producing goods. We are increasing the goods production here because we have so much opportunity to do so. What was I going to say? This one should be producing goods at maximum efficiency. We initially need to make more of those districts, right? Making some more industrial districts. Back here could be a good idea for one. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to do that and keep everything nice and toasty. That's our main idea. And we can also build ourselves a nice home area, I think. These are housing districts, yes. Can I frost break, please, into this area? Because I want to keep this as toasty and warm as we can. I'm really worried about the actuated heat dispensers. They don't require too much, but they do provide us a little bit of heat. If I go for hubs as well, we've got an air transport hub, which would reduce that. A heating hub, we only need a little bit of workforce for that, so maybe that will help. We're building a couple of things here. That should be good for now, because I now need to build a housing district in here. Because just look at this. More shelter and more everything else. Well, actually, you know what? I can get away with doing like so and getting a little bit extra heat from this housing district. So that's good. We're about to get another thing here, which is nice. Workers' dormitory. I don't know if that's helped us in any way. We've got so much of this. I do just need to go and build. Is this... Well, actually, this is about to be what it needs, isn't it? And we're going to work hard on getting this up and running. Just look at this. There we go. You're making this. We've finally got an improvement, but I'm going to expand it even so. I can't quite go that way. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, which I think should be fine. And then we're going to use this to build a building to make things even better, because I need to have a look in construction. Is it going to be in resources, maybe? Here we go. Goods factories. I think this is something I need to be sorting out, actually. I was about to say, calibrated gives us a lot. What's the difference? Squalor is increased or heat or disease. Given that I'm running low on people and I've got a lot of materials, we're going to go for this one, the calibrated one. Which is, I know, not as good, but you know what we're going to do. What's this one here doing? That's just a food district. My food is a little bit running low on a few things. Like this I can now demolish. Yes. Which probably gave me a bit of a workforce increase. That's probably the thing. I've got this one, the thing. It's got a lot of stuff available, actually. So I can focus on doing that in a bit. We're just expanding and we're doing a few bits and pieces here. I really want to increase this. This is my problem. Ah, that's a issue. Quickly, old Dreadnought, send us loads and loads of stuff. Thank you. Gives us enough just for now to keep us moving. That's the thing. I'm just using my stockpiles that I'm getting from there, but I need to build this up. We need to be able to look after ourselves, because this probably would do a job. What's this saying? Oh, it's the thing I just made, right? I don't know. I do not know. But I'm currently building a thing to improve my goods production. I'm hoping that I can do that. But it's just going to take some time. Am I currently in the position now I can actually make my own laws? Thank you. Ooh, labour organisation. Mandatory unions. What does this do? Trust rises slightly, production is decreased, maintenance duty. Unproductive do maintenance. Material demand is slightly decreased, production efficiency is increased. Interesting. I could do human experimentation. I don't want that, though. What do I want? I could go for a rule. I've not really gone too much here. Like, I could start to create a steward's militia, could go for martial law, could go for guided voting, but I've not needed it. Here, alcohol rations. Heat stamps per attack. You know what? Yes. Let's go for this, and I'm going to negotiate to try and get this involved. The Frostlanders I want on my side. Heat recycling. Yes, please. I want that anyway. Except vote. I kind of want those to be done anyway, because that's kind of our bread and butter to push us on, which should be good. Nice. The eyes have it. Good. Very good. That's now helped us improve everything else. That gives us even more stamps, which we've got a lot of now. I'm a bit low on workforce, though. That is a problem. I don't know quite how to deal with that situation. Because right now I can't build anything. Even though here, building a better factory would be beneficial for me. But I should wait a little bit, actually. It's just that coal, that heat reduction. I could expand this settlement, I think. I require 2 cores. Fine, we're not going there yet. We're going to the Winterhome ruins to see what's up. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. I'm surprised at this being situation here, but that's fine. Once we get back into a situation... Can I build anything here? I was about to say, in extraction, I really wanted to get a geothermal pump, but I need a bit more people for that. Can I reduce someone in maybe in this goods section, because I'm not really wanting to work here for that. What we want to do is we do need the pumping geothermal plant here to just make that work. That should give us a bit more steam, I think, even though I don't know if you can put it in anywhere else, but yeah, fine. Look at our Frostland teams. I need to be getting on that. That's something I was neglecting right now. We're going to quickly just go around and see where else I can search. There's some hills here. We're going to launch the expedition. That's good. We've got some mountains over here. We can launch that expedition. We've still got some time. Some people, the coast. Let's launch this expedition. We can probably fit one more in, actually. What's this? The mountains, the valleys are closer. Let's launch that expedition. Cool. We've got a few other areas. The mountains over here and these mountains here. I think that's it then. Cool. We're doing all right. I can't upgrade this yet, which is fine. I kind of need to keep it up and running, though, so it survives during whiteouts. But yes. Okay. We're willing to get this built, and then we can move on. We do need just more people, really, is our biggest issue right now. But this one should, I think, even in the situation we're in, give us steam, which is very nice. And we've got a whole load more population, which is what we needed. Jump into New London and see this working out. What was I going to do? There was something I was going to do. We've not got much issues there. I just need to get more housing, I think. Even more housing. I don't know what to do, how to deal with that. I could probably go for a workers' dormitory. If I can put this in any location. Do I have any location that's available for it? Well, not really. I could put it over there, but I don't want to, because I want to put a special thing over there. Subsidized housing blocks could also work. If I could have space for one. One over there, maybe? Yeah, I think one there could help me. Just to increase my abilities here a bit. Besides that, nothing I really need. Subsidized heat treat dispensers. Maybe some more heat dispensers could help me, because I need to just really push down what I'm doing here. That would be helpful to do that one, because this one needs to go actually have people in it. I think is good. Building up a stockpile is good. We've got so much material stockpile. It's unreal. But I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I think I'm doing all right. We've got the people, and I think I'm going to send some of them over to Winterhome to get to the next section. I want to pass heat recycling to try and increase that, but we're about to go into a higher point of view. What are we saying here? What's the tensions increasing? Rampant crime. Crime is absent, my friends. There is noticeable squalor, and it's growing. Marginally increased by machine-centric shifts. I need to try and fight that, actually. That's going to be my thing coming up soon. I don't want to have that issue. Come on, we need to get warmer, but this is going to be a problem. Now, that's nice. Let's finish off today by finishing off with building one of those. Where is it? Calibrated good. I need another core. We are running low on cores. But for now, we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.